Man, we hitting you lo-tek like Ice Cube style over here in the future century of Johnny Mnemonic Cyber World 2021. Its comics should smell good from the future to the past to the present, here, now, in Seattle. That's right, Morgan Casey Comics.
I didn't understand anything you just said.
Neither did I. Why don't you start?
Sure. So, my first pick for you here, starting this off real fast, is Amazing Spider-Man number 17 by Dan Slott, joined by the always amazing R.B. Silva on this issue.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, I'm happy to see him doing some Marvel work here.
Yeah,
Yeah, he always delivers. He's great. But this is the prelude to Dead No More, aka the Clone Conspiracy, because we've got to give this crossover as many names as possible. This issue focuses entirely on Hobie Brown, the Prowler, who's been working both security and body double duties for Peter Parker while he's running Parker Industries. Sort of like a Rhodey Tony Stark dynamic there. This also sees the debut of a new female Elektra, and this gives us Electro, yeah. Electro. I mean, they might call her Elektra. There's no Elektra comic going on right now.
This is true.
Who knows? Or Electrix, maybe? I don't know. But this is sort of giving us more of a clue as to what all the clone conspiracy is about, and more importantly, why the heck Prowler's getting a mini-series with all new Marvel.
It's also
or Marvel Now, or whatever they're calling this new relaunch.
Right? Hobie Brown. And for those of you who don't know what the Clone Saga is, it's called Wikipedia, because we're not going to tell you here. Anyway, next from my first pick, book that came out a few years ago when nobody cared about Doctor Strange, and now that he's big and a movie star, we bring back to you Doctor Strange. Kind of a year one type of thing. Mark Waid, Emma Rios, before she got super huge. This was coming off of Hexed. This is really great stuff, and it sees Doctor Strange kind of, a bit of a different side of Doctor Strange. It kind of opens up, and he's, like, watching baseball for some reason, and he's got, like, a sidekick named Casey, who's a girl who is watching the baseball with him, and then all of a sudden giant demons come out, It's Mark Waid. It's classic kind of fun Marvel stuff. No cheetah gloves, but it's close. It's close to the cheetah glove level, but really gorgeous stuff, and all done in one here.
Alright, and my next pick for you here is another movie tie-in. Surprise, surprise. It's almost like the industry is linked intrinsically to Hollywood at this point. I've got Suicide Squad Special War Crimes number 1. This is a one-shot adventure by actually John Ostrander, who was, if you remember, if you know anything about comics, wrote the iconic Suicide Squad run from the 80s on. This really is like the best of both worlds. It's like one of the most classic style Suicide Squad adventures. The team has to go and accomplish some sort of really dirty task in the city streets while like pulling all kinds of double identity tricks and faking all kinds of things and also blowing up each other's necks. It's awesome, but it's also like got the sort of modern like widescreen storytelling style, and also like the movie team. You got Captain Boomerang, Harley Quinn, Deadshot, all those essentials, plus Mad Dog, because, Mad Dog exists.
From IDW, because one turtle book is not enough. Actually, there's already two. Because 2 turtle books are not enough. We bring you TMNT Universe. A new series spitting out of the regular Turtles world. These are out-of-continuity stories. First one features Damian Cosero doing art for Paul Allure, where we've got devils and all of the turtles, and some strange laboratory nonsense. And then the back is special story. Kevin Eastman and Bill Sienkiewicz bring you a very, very awesome tale of Leonardo chopping lots of ninjas and talking trash about them being ninjas. Yeah, I'm down with that.
And my next pick here is something I've been very excited for. From Portland's own Study Group Comics, this is Vile number 1. It's part of a one-man anthology horror series by Tyler Landry, who I've been following for like a year or two on the internet. He has a really cool strip that I can't actually say the name of on this video because it's just that foul.
Bleep, bleep.
Look him up, though. Yeah, bleep and bleep. It's awesome.
Yeah.
This first issue is called The Coward's Hole, and it follows a crashed astronaut who comes upon his old crew, although something's not quite right about them. It's really got a heavy Twilight Zone feel to it. It calls back to some of the best episodes of the series and does it all in this great, like, eye-searing green and purple.
Yeah, colors are badass. It's all on black, so it's very cool. And the return of the most popular comic currently still, I think. Saga. Brian K. Vaughan, Fiona Staples. Look at that cover. Fiona Staples has been working her butt off this past few months on the break. Number 37. 37. Holy crap.
Right?
Yeah, the beginning of a new story arc here. I know you've been fiending. I know you've been really wanting the Saga. There is some definite racy stuff in here. Kind of a little might be controversial. Who knows?
And it's Saga at this point.
But it's
Like,
Saga,
who's shocked
right?
by any of this?
But yes, looks very, very cool. And to go with it, we still have Lion Cats.
How? How is Lion
Don't
Cat
know.
still here?
It is still here. It is $50. It talks. I know you can't hear it because she kind of like she smokes too many cigarettes or something. But I don't know. It looks kind of creepy. You know, your pets will probably be scared of it and they might attack it or whatever. No refunds though if your pet eats it.
Please, people, talk to your cats about cigarettes.
Seriously, and gun control. That's very important.
And I've actually got a cat-themed book as my last pick here. This is the first volume of the much sought-after Black Panther by Ta-Nehisi Coates and Brian Stelfreeze. This is volume 1 of their storyline called A Nation Under Our Feet. $16.99 for the first sold-out arc, plus the classic Fantastic Four number 52, first appearance of T'Challa by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. Read up on some real comics there.
Right. And my last pick, I can scarcely show you anything but the cover and the back cover. Yes, for those of you who've been watching for a little while, this is Blubber number 3. You might remember Blubber number 2 and number 1, but you might have wiped it from your mind because it's very heavy, and you might not have just needed to get through your day and just not think about Gilbert Hernandez's very weird, subconscious, spewing, sexually deviant whatever thing here that's got going on.
Deviant doesn't even begin to touch this book.
But regardless, it is freaking awesome. If you are looking for the very, very deep end of the pool, if you're just gonna toss your little, even you're just gonna toss the swimming trunks altogether, and you're just gonna go into the bottom, into the depths of his unconscious, and you know, kind of be prepared, I guess. Not for the faint at heart, not for kids, and not for adults that get offended easily. And our last book of the week.
Whoa! Look at that. Where'd
Finally,
that come from?
Copra, number 27. Are we on 27? My God, we're on 27 already.
Ooh.
Fife, always the man, still the man. The best Suicide Squad fanfic that you will ever see, as well as evolving past that, yet still being it all at the same time. There's really nothing more I can say about this other than that if you're not reading it, we did just get all 3 trades back in. So what the hell is wrong with you? Pick that up. That's right. Or Morgan will stare at you. That stare.
I'll probably stare at you anyways.
He probably will.
It's one of my talents.
It's true. All right, guys. See you next week.